Hello guys, I'm back. Oh yeah, look at my beard. So the last time when you saw me on the video, I had a big beard, you know, didn't shave it for 6 months, and I had long hair. But look at me now. Yeah, it got a little bit hot where I live, and I really wanted to try this style. So I kept the goatee, the long French cut, you can say, and shaved this thing off 3 weeks ago. So you're seeing a 3 week growth. My hair grows really slowly. But how have you been, guys? I've been stuck in work, really busy, but I'm really enjoying my work. I've got one bad thing to report to you guys and one good thing to report to you guys. Bad thing is that I'm going through some personal difficulties, but my friends are there to help me a lot. So thanks to Joseph and Sherry Sullivan. Thanks, guys. You're the best friends ever. And thanks to Natasha for being there. And on the good side, let's talk about the good side more. On the good side, I got a really good raise. I got my first raise in this company, the place where I work, in October, which was a nice raise. It wasn't high or wasn't low, but it was good. But we've been working very hard, as I have talked about it in my previous videos. So my boss, my reporting manager, who is the vice president of the company, and I also report to the CEO of the company, as I am an independent resource. Uh, they raised my salary again, and it was 3 times the raise I was initially given. So thank you, bosses. So yeah, I'm loving my work, and frankly, we all, um, people like me, we are all passionate about who are all passionate about their work, and it's not just about paying the bills for us. Um, a raise of this kind is really nice. So thanks, guys, at work. Hi. What else? Well, uh, as you all know, I wanted to go to the US, but a few things happened. As I said, personal things happened, and also financially, US seemed a little bit difficult to go into. But hey, there's Canada. So I've decided that I'll be going to Canada in the next few years. I have to do a few things to make it happen. I'm already eligible for their federal express entry program for skilled workers. One thing is missing from there, which I have to do. It'll take a year or so, or two, actually. So in the meantime, I've been studying about lots of things. Just let me share it with you. As you all know, I'm a UX designer. I'm a web designer by profession. The highest I've worked is as chief operating officer, and I've been a project manager for a long time. So I got a few books. This one is called A Project Guide to UX Design. It's a very nice book. I've read the online version. Going to go through again about the things I've missed. So if you are in the field of user experience, get this book. This is a really nice book. Uh, Talks about technicalities and guidelines and design principles and user experience prototyping models, stuff like technical stuff in my field. The other one is a really fun one, and and this one basically talks about uh, a really nonsensical approach to web and mobile usability. This is a third edition of Don't Make Me Think by Steve Krug. You must have noticed, if you are on Facebook, if you follow me on ThePipeMonk or on my personal non-pipe related my main account on Facebook, I posted the second edition picture of this thing. Uh, this is called Don't Make Me Think, a common sense approach to web and mobile usability in this edition. The third one I will show you in my next video, which I left at office because I wanted to, read something between my breaks. So this is what is happening on my work front. Oh, of course, I am getting admission in my uh, science degree in information management system. It's basically infrastructure management systems. It's basically about hardware networking, and it's basically a skill enhancer for me when I actually move out of India. What else? Well, we also have a YABO today. So before I talk about pipes and tobaccos, let's see what we got today. It is not a pipe, it is not a tobacco, but it is pipe and tobacco related. So I got this box today from Wonder Chef, and I bought certain things, Italian things, upgradation. Still don't have a knife. If anyone wants to send me a knife, please go ahead and do it. I'll be really thankful. So let's open up this box. Alrighty, what do we have here? Okay, a discount coupon from WonderChef.in, 500 rupees, which is around $10, give or take a few. And what do we have here? Okay, so we have a highly wrapped box. Packing is really nice. I like it. Plus, I can use the styrofoam, which is really high quality stuff. And the thing is that these things which I bought are not that even expensive. Uh, so let me take care of these things as well. Um, okay, so this is Quattro. Uh, so this is some Quattro Stagioni, I think. I don't know if it's S or something. You guys can. Yeah, it's Quattro Stagioni, however you pronounce it in Italian. So these are small jars, four mason jars with the caps on the side to store my tobacco in. And these are small and cute ones, but this is basically for my flakes. And 50 grams of flakes or plug is not that big. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is 150 milliliter, which is around uh, 6 ounces, I think. And I got four of these for only uh, less than $10. So this is a half a liter Kilner jar I got earlier, and it has gaslight in it. Two plugs. Two plugs, and see how empty it is. And for me to fill it out will take a lot of shipping because I don't order. I don't live in the US locally or in Canada, so I can't order the same stuff over shipping because shipping is expensive. Okay, so this is what I got earlier, half a liter, and you can see 2 ounces is a very small amount in such a big jar. Earlier, because I didn't knew the dimensions of the Kilner jars, I got a 1 liter one, which is around $12, and you can see it's less than 50 grams of sixpence in this one, sixpence, and see how empty it is. It should be at least filled up through here for it to be useful. And this was what, $12, $13 for a jar, and this was around $10 for a jar. And for the same amount of money, I'm getting four different jars, which are smaller, easier to manage. And see, and I got four for the price of one, and I can use them for the boxes which I have not opened yet, and which I really want to smoke, but I don't want to smoke all the time, so I can put them here. Anyways, that was my YABO. I hope you liked it. Moving ahead, so I usually am stuck between work, but I'm trying to, go into video making again. And it's been a little bit difficult because of my personal, some of the personal things in life which I can't share with you all people. But I will share good news with you as and when it happens. I'm like that. A few of my friends knows, Father Francis knows. I wanted his blessings on a few things. I mean, um, so today I was thinking like Father Francis made a video about what you really are, or is he for real, or is he not? So got me thinking, and I've been thinking about that. I have around 500, 800 friends on Facebook. I have around 200 friends in India, or now they've gone abroad and living there, which I know. So when people say, "Oh, he's my online friend," or "He's my real life friend," I really get pissed off because a friend is a friend. Just because you haven't seen someone physically does not mean that they are not your friend. So that's my definition. That's my view. I respect your view, but this is my view. My friends are my friends. I've not met Joseph. I've not met Sherry. I've not met Natasha. I've not met William. I have not met Father Francis. I have not met Matches 860, John Hayden. I've not met any one of the pipe makers. I'm in India. It takes around $2,000 for the ticket only to go there, if I get the visa. So I think friendship is real. It does not matter that you have to see someone in face to face. Of course, it's really nice when you actually see and interact with people, meet them, get to know them, share a bowl or two with them, sit down with them, have dinner. That is nice. But when you are thousands of miles apart, I think it does not matter. To give you an example, my best friend, I have not met him in the last 2 years because he lives in my home city. Okay, and we've been friends since second grade, and it does not matter to me if I don't meet him for after 4 years or 5 years or 10 years, because he's going to be the same for me. Same with my online friends. I have not met my online friends, but they have helped me a lot in lots of ways, and they are for me whenever I need them. We have communication tools. For to me, real life friend or online friend are silly words. Friends are friends. Okay, if I call someone a friend, that means I'm willing to dedicate my life, my time, my resources, my thoughts for them. Okay, for example, Father Francis sent me this contest prize. Okay, and I've been talking to him ever since I joined YouTube. Even I didn't even have a channel. I started watching him, got inspired by him, and Jeff, uh, you know, Soggy Farts. So these people have inspired me to do something. Sorry, I thought somebody was there. Sometimes what happens is like you look over your shoulder, like in your peripheral vision, and you think somebody is there, but then there's no one. Maybe a spirit or something. So what I was saying is that if people thousands of miles away can inspire you to do something, and who you can communicate with through the tools we have on the internet, they are my real friends. I have the same feelings for them as I have for my local friends. I don't, and frankly, I'm 35 years old. My friends here locally, they're all married. Locally, I mean in India, they're all married. They have wives, they have kids. My best friend has a teenage kid now, and I'm not even married. So yeah, so it does not matter. Frankly, it does not matter whether you are online or offline. A friend is a friend, provided that both of you are honest and both of you are have no sinister or bad intentions to harming, or to manipulate, to defraud someone. This is my definition of friendship. I love my friends who are away from me in other countries the same way I love my friends who are with me in this country. So you've seen that, you must have noticed I'm not smoking a pipe today. The reason is that I gave my pipes a deep cleaning, and they're still. I usually, after deep cleaning them, I don't touch them for 2 days. So I gave them a deep cleaning yesterday. So I'm not going to touch my pipes today, but I can talk to you about a few of my experiences with the tobacco. And yes, the detailed review will come after because I'm not even finished 110 of the blends I've been smoking. So the first one I want to talk to you about, I'm going to talk about two of these blends in this video. The first one is JLP's Gaslight. Okay, this was recommended by a lot of friends. It's a very popular um, English style tobacco, comes in plug form. Joseph loves it. William, I think, loves it. Lots of veteran pipe smokers have, had their views on it. And um, when I smoked it, I mean, this is a very balanced uh, tobacco. It's a very balanced blend. It's very floral. First draw, when you give the jar light, the first draw is so floral, it basically captivates you. And frankly, I'm smoking it for more of the floral aroma it gives it to my brain and my nose than the actual smoke. It's so balanced. I'm loving it. I'll be getting more of it. The other one I want to talk to you about is again Sixpence from Mr. GLP's. Wonderful Virginia Barrique, has a secret spirit in it. It's very plummy. I think it's rum or brandy. I may be wrong. I don't know. Sir Peace knows better. A very sour aroma when you open up the tin or the jar, and the flakes are very lightweight. These are broken flakes, and they are very puffy. Like they're so tender and delicate. So I usually rub it. I rub my flakes. I like it that way. Very lightweight, very balanced, gives you a good punch in terms of uh, pepperish finish, but it's very nice and sweet and light to begin with. Starts with Virginia for me, and in the middle of the bowl, it basically transforms and start giving you a little kick of the brick, but it never goes overboard. It never goes overboard. I don't know how it does it, but this is a really balanced tobacco. So I've been trying these two. There's one more I've been trying, but I think the tin had a micro hole or something in it, so it became dry. I have to rehydrate it, and then I'll share it with you in my next video. So because my pipes were uh, curing today, you know, I want them. I really love my pipes. Everyone has a story from me. So I decided to try something else today. So I got two cigars. This one is a Carlos Torano Virtuoso, a full-bodied cigar, very nice Maduro wrapper in Toro shape. Don't worry, I'm just showing you the cigars. I'm not going to make this channel a cigar channel. I'm not qualified enough. I can only smoke it, and I can only share a few things with you regarding cigars. If you want to know about cigars, go to Brian's channel, cigarobsession.com. He knows his stuff. And this is what I'm going to smoke tonight. And the other one which I got, uh, which was a recommendation uh, by one of my friends. He became a really good friend. Is from the guys I take my cigars and Peterson tobaccos in. It's there in India. So Joy, one of the people working there, he's a very good friend of mine. So this one is a Cuba Libre chairman in Churchill format, and this I don't know if I can basically focus it or not. This is a Cuba Libre uh, chairman in Churchill format. Really nice. Uh, it's box pressed. First of all, square. Box pressed means squarish, not round. Very nice. Yeah, very mild aroma, but yeah, perfectly good for me. And I can't really smoke high-end tobacco cigars here in India because they tend to get triple the money. If it's $5 in the US, it's 15 or $20 here in India. But this was recommended by one of my friends, Joy. He works at cigarsindia.in. You can go check him out if you want to. And no, this is not a paid endorsement. He's my friend. I'm getting nothing out of it. I actually paid for those two cigars. So I'm going to have this Carlos Torano Virtuoso tonight. It's around 1 a.m. in the morning. Just had my dinner and just wanted to talk to you guys. It's been 3 weeks more than that I haven't talked to you. So I'll be back after lighting my cigar. Be right back. All right, I'm back. I have smoked the tobacco. I was talking to a friend offline. This tobacco, this cigar is really nice. The ash held for halfway through the cigar. Quite an enjoyable experience, almost 2 hours. So yeah, I highly recommend this. It's been marketing as full bodied, but it's more medium to full. I didn't feel woozy till I was at the last stage of the tobacco. So yeah, if you are if my our pipe smoking brothers and sisters are into cigars as well, you should try Carlos Torano Virtuoso. It's not so expensive in the US. I got it for $11 here in India. So uh, I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll be back really soon on the weekend as well.